curiosity. Honestly, I wanted to do something real serious. One of the things that Preacher Cliff does, and it's a great service, and I really enjoy it, is when we have the Lord's Supper. Now, and I like the way we do it, but his version of it, when he's preaching, now, I can get a cup of bread. I have yet to get a piece of wine. You know, you have to watch what he preaches, because he said they had a cup of bread and a piece of wine. Read the Bible. And since he was talking earlier about the funerals that he's had, I mean, people's dying to hear him preach. We should be honored to have him as a pastor. Just know that people just dying here. Now, if you've ever done a funeral with him, and I've done quite a few here. Now, yesterday I got a little nervous, and I looked at Donnie because I was really nervous. He's standing there preaching, and the preacher sitting beside him was bigger than him. Of course, most people are. He starts making fun, and this preacher didn't have a hair on his head, and he starts making fun of bald-headed people. It's a good thing we don't have bears in the woods. And if y'all don't know what that's about, read the Bible. The other day, Cliff was talking to Caleb, and in all seriously again, about Lot and the Bible where Abraham and Lot. And he said Lot's wife was warned not to look back. And he said, but Lot's wife, you know, sometimes your mom's that way. She's a pillar of salt by day and a ball of fire at night. Or is it just a pillar of salt? No, he said she turned into a pillar of salt. Lot's wife did. He said, Daddy, I ain't nothing. Yesterday she looked back and turned into a light pole. I'm going to give you a cup of bread, but you can figure out how to get a piece of wine. Now, I'm going to ask Cliff to come here and stand a minute. This is a Bible quiz. How many animals does Moses take in the ark? We got a good preacher. How many wives did Solomon have?
400 wives, 500 concubines. How many wives? 400 concubines? All of them, yeah. There you go. Get it.
He don't watch enough Hee-Haw. 600 wives and 300 cucumber vines. Who was the greatest sinner in the Bible? He wasn't in the Bible.
I so love the world, that includes me.
It was Moses. He broke all the commandments at one time. Who was the first successful comedian in the Bible?
That was comedy, dude.
Samson. He brought down the house.
Wasn't he Samson for Halloween?
Now, when Adam and Eve began married life outside of Eden, what was the first thing they did? When Adam and Eve was married outside of the Garden of Eden, what did they do? They raised Cain. Alright, well, that's he passed okay. There's one more thing. I had a few weeks ago, I had a dream. You know, Cliff and Anna have Caleb, and they're very thankful to have Caleb. Because as I understand, it was like they were not going to be able to have any children. Caleb was a great blessing. But in this dream, it's just like we are now. Everybody was here. Cliff and Anna had 12 children.
Brucey, Amanda.
No, they weren't grown. And then all of a sudden, here comes Anna in the door, big as a barrel. Pregnant again. Come to find out, she's going to have quadruplets. Cliff was in the pulpit. He was so excited. He was just running back and forth. He said, "We can have four to whack." And he looked and he called out all the names of the children. He said, "Man, we done run out of names." Anna stood up about as big as a barrel. She said, wait a minute. I'll name them. Adolf, Rudolph, Get Off, and Stay Off.
That was good, wasn't it?
See, I said that should go for Donnie and Amy and Billy and Melissa, but y'all keep bringing it. That way we're going to church.
Hey, that's how you build your own small group. But, you know, it's all in good fun, and we cut up, but you know,